her daily news. My past is the reason I can't live in the present, Tinsel Tits.
And I'm the host no demon would want to possess, Jolly Jugs. We have so many festive news stories lined up for you this evening.
Everything from the Queen to everything else that's happened this year. This fine, festive, crazy year.
And with that, let's jump right into what happened this year.
This is a year in review. Starting off strong, this year Donald Trump got banned from Twitter, similar to how Angelina got banned from Twitter on her 18th birthday when she finally decided to change her age to the right year. Moral of the story is, don't lie. It was a long 3 months without my Twitter.
Not only did Olivia Rodrigo release the hit Driver's License, she was able to pull a Taylor Swift, as we call it, where you take one breakup and you make it into a whole album. Truly revolutionary.
Earlier in April this year, Taylor Swift re-released one of her albums, Fearless, Taylor's version. Coincidentally, the next day, Prince Philip passed away. Well, at least John Mulaney's in the clear.
Kim Kardashian didn't only get divorced this year, but Pete Davidson proved that any guy can get it if you're just funny enough.
If I learned anything from the Don't Worry Darling trailer release earlier this September, it's that next September I will in fact be bringing a towel to the theater.
The Friends reunion happened after going on a break!
This year we found out that Dr. Seuss is racist.
Chris Pratt got cast as Mario. That's the joke.
A lot of celebrities got into some pretty deep controversy this year, and some of them are probably in hiding after some of their scandals. But one thing's for certain, I know Alec Baldwin's top song of the year on Spotify was Bang Bang, My Baby Shot Me Down, Bang Bang. A close second on his Spotify Wrapped was Bang Bang, Into the Room, I Know You Want It, Bang Bang.
Squid Game was such a success this year that local elementary schools decided to implement their version of red light, green light into the PE curriculum.
A rock group from Italy named Måneskin won Eurovision this year, which actually, there's no joke on that, I just think it's really cool.
Yeah.
Like,
I
that's
love
so cool.
Luca. Fans from the Astroworld concert said they were trampled with fun.
Spider-Man No Way Home, more like Spider-Man, get the fuck out of my house.
The Olympics happened this year, and Mario and Sonic were nowhere in fucking sight.
Cut the camera.
This year we had the Suez Canal crisis, also known as the world's biggest mild inconvenience. Oh, what's that? Oh, breaking news, we just got new footage from the Astroworld concert. Dad! West Side Story came out to critical acclaim, but low box office reception. A big problem audiences have with the film is the fact that there is some Spanish that isn't translated. To account for this, Paramount is making a second version for white people, White Side Story.
Taylor Swift and Adele released albums in the span of 2 weeks. November was rough for all of us.
The last Smash Ultimate Fighter was revealed to be Sora from Kingdom Hearts, making many Waluigi's fans go wah!
After an ongoing 13 years, Britney Spears was finally set free from her conservatorship. It's about damn time.
This year, Angelina turned 20. It's crazy how somebody could live on this earth for 2 decades and accomplish fucking nothing.
This year, Marley had a birthday as well. She's only 19, but she's still a piece of shit.
Earlier this year, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry sat down with Oprah for a tell-all on the British royal monarchy and why they decided to leave. The Queen's official's response? I'll do it again. And we'd also like to take a moment to honor those trailblazers in the industry who have passed this year. People like Larry King, Norm Macdonald, and Stephen Sondheim.
And most notably, the career of Jacob Benjamin Gyllenhaal. Thank you everywhere for teaching men that, well, your mistakes will live on.
Okay. And that was a year in review.
Past couple of years, I've done this mentally deranged thing where we don't put a tree topper at the top of our tree. No. I take one important man from my life and I idolize him up there on that tree. Last year, Pete Davidson finally broke Niall Horan's 5-year reign up top of the tree.
Oh God, can we please not do this year? Nobody wants to hear
Get
about
ready,
your sad little...
because this is my finalists for Tinsel's Tree Topper.
Please end my suffering.
Coming in 6, as an honorable mention, is Pete Davidson. He would have ranked higher, but the whole Kardashian drama thing, not for me. Also, Paul Rudd, because he's sexiest man alive this year. Yeah.
Wait. Okay, so since we have to sit down here and do this, what are exactly the qualifications for landing on this list?
Right. Well, there really aren't any. I guess it's just who didn't entirely break my heart this year.
That's an impossible task.
You're telling me. Rounding out the top 5 is Harry Styles.
Whoa! How did that happen? How?
$95 crew necks. You know what you've done. Number 4 is no other than the father and son in House of Adam Driver.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so for the top 3, these last few men certainly gave me run for my money. Not as much as Harry, but that's why he's sitting pretty at number 5, atoning for his sins.
Woof.
In 3rd place is the Boston Menace, better known to you all as America's Ass. Well, it's no other than Chris Evans.
The Boston Menace?
Well, yeah, he's from Boston, and he's a menace in my life, but I love him. But, you know, if I hear one more real estate rumor about him buying a bigger house for him and a secret partner, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna ransack the nearest Dunkin' Donuts and now for the tinsel top 2. This was such a close call for me, but in my heart of hearts, I know it was right. Jolly, give me a drum roll, please. Niall Horan! Okay, so this man has done everything right this year. He kept his relationship low-key, because I don't want to see that, but like, good for you, you're happy. So am I. Photo dumps on Instagram, super hot trend this year, and his content is just amazing. And affordable merch. The list goes on.
So what stopped him from being at the top?
One man. One very special man. One very super special man. One man who loves his dog more than life itself. One man who faced destiny head on. One man who hunted all through the night. One man who did his own stunts because he did a movie with Tom Cruise like one time, but like that doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, his hamstring, like, you know, suffered the consequences of that, but like it doesn't matter now because season 2's out and I love it. I've already watched it twice. But that's neither here nor there because, you know, he's one man who is a sleuth for adventure. And one man who looks so incredibly sexy with and without the porn stash.
Okay, give it a rest. We have shit to do.
Alright, okay. And the winner of Tinsel's Tree Topper 2021 is Henry Cavill! Woo!
You live a sad, sad life.
Another bad date?
I just can't make a good connection.
Wouldn't it be so nice to meet someone who already knew all of your interests?
I'll say.
Well, worry no longer. With the hit new dating service, FB Mine, we match you with the one person on the planet who knows you best.
Who?
Your personal FBI agent, of course.
What?
FB Mine matches its users with their government-issued FBI agent. With a click of a button, you'll get to meet someone who already knows all of your interests, guilty pleasures, and socials.
So, how was work today?
It was good. Yeah, keeping tabs on you and everybody else in that vicinity never gets old. How was your day over at the classroom?
I never told you that I was a teacher. How did you... Oh, you get me every time. Oh, I think there's something wrong with my lights.
Don't worry, baby. I lowered them for you. Because I've been meaning to talk to you about something serious.
Really? What is it?
I was thinking that maybe it's time for our relationship to go to that next level, you know? Maybe, moving in together?
But babe, it's like you're already here. All the time.
You have my Alexa tell me I love you before I leave for work, and I love when you somehow make the Roomba spoon me after a long day.
I know, babe, but I just want to get serious with you, you know? But before I make that decision, I just gotta know. Why were you stalking your ex over on incognito mode last night?
You can see incognito mode?
Honey, I can see everything. From your search history to that movie you bootlegged. Oh, hell, I can see your Wattpad account from when you were 12. I mean, I love you, okay? And it doesn't matter, because all I care about is what's underneath. And what's underneath is a beautiful, strong woman.
You always know just what to say.
Well, I better. I got that line from your fanfiction. Look, it's been really nice, okay? And I wish I could talk to you forever, but I gotta get over to HQ because it's a super busy day today, so I love you. Shit. One moment, please. President, get down! Ah!
FB Mine. Find someone who knows you a little too well.
Welcome back! And now for the weather.
Follow us right this way.
It's cold. It's too cold to get in the pool. What's cooler than being cold? Ice cold. That is unfortunate because I brought my swim trunks because I was told I would be going on an all-expense paid tropical vacation. It was supposed to be really warm. Yeah, and can we please go inside? I need to pee really bad. I know we're just really funny, but you wouldn't mind opening the door? Actually, pee might be good because pee is warm, and if it runs down my leg, it might protect me from the harsh winter. Or we could just go in the pool like pee. That's a good idea. I think that's what I'll do. Goodbye, everybody. Back to you guys in the studio.
Now back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Good. Never mind.
We all know Santa's this big dumb guy who has a list that he checks twice.
But us, on the other hand, we don't have that kind of time or energy.
So we decided to condense this list into the notable people who were on the naughty and nice list this year. Erotic dancer.
I also think that Gritty should be on the list.
Shopkeep, give me your finest upholstered chair.
Mommy bloggers belong on the naughty list. I'm not mad at the cam girls and the porn stars.
That's the Christmas spirit.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it. You don't even look like you're standing up. And now for the nice list. People who publicly propose because getting rejected in front of Cinderella's castle is hell enough. So the Chili's night staff, naughty list.
No, I'm gonna say they're on the good list because they're doing it out of the good. They don't want to.
Out of
but
the
they still
goodness
do.
of their heart. The bitch who made Tim Tams, nice list. Julius Caesar, where do you think he falls? Not on your nice list.
Ah. See, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I wasn't there. That's not my beef. That's not my tea.
Yeah, you know what?
Who am I to judge?
You got a good point. Who am I to be inserting myself into ancient Roman politics? Stone Cold Steve Austin, nothing but the nice list.
You know who deserves to be on the nice list this year?
Ooh.
All the greyhounds of TikTok in their little sweaters and their fashion pieces and their one audio that gets stolen. Like it's the one person doing a voice and it's high pitched. You know what? I scroll through that for hours. Not because it's that funny or that interesting or they look that nice. Just because it's something that stimulates my brain and makes my little meat sack in my head go electric. And you know what? I don't know what the formula for it is, but it makes me feel something powerful. So that's why they're on the nice list.
And that's a wrap. We will be right back.
From going about our days at work, to making artwork to hang up on our fridge, to writing a letter to a loved one. Pens help us out every day. But where did they come from? Find out in Writing History, the documentary.
Hi, I'm Sid. It's not short for Sydney, actually. It's Sid Marine. My parents wanted to name me after their favorite vehicle, the submarine, but with one wrong stroke of a pen on my birth certificate, I was dubbed Sid. Pens have been an important part of my life ever since birth, and I'm here to discover the secrets these mighty utensils hold.
Join me on the journey that is the history of pens, the long, bending road of love, lies, and deceit that led to where we are now. With numerous experts, we get down to the nitty-gritty and start asking the real questions about pen history. Sir, what is your favorite type of pen?
I thought we were here to talk about my job.
Yeah, in a minute. But what's your favorite? Alcohol? Waterproof? Thick-tipped?
I like red pens.
Ma'am, how do you feel about the Romanian Petrece Ponaru's controversial method of gathering ink when creating the fountain pen?
What? Well, what is this for?
It's for a documentary I'm making. I'm a pen historian.
I think you're the only pen historian.
Just answer the question, Mom. Boss,
How much now?
what are your feelings on
What are you doing?
markers
Get
trying
that
to take
camera out
over
of
the...
my face.
Join me in the ultimate discovery to find where our favorite writing utensil originated. You could just Google it, but where's the fun in that? You can laugh, cry, and scream along with me, Sid, in Writing History, the documentary.
Like every year, this year was a tricky one.
Especially for us. So we're here to tell you what we've learned.
So you don't make the same mistakes that we did.
So you go into 2022 smarter, but probably not wiser.
For starters, I learned that Cookie Monster lives in a rent-controlled apartment.
My New Year's resolution for last year was to learn how to say Fumnaming. Look how that turned out.
I thought barbecue chicken was different from chicken with barbecue sauce on it, but turns out I'm just dumb.
I learned that a shrimp, in fact, can fry rice.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know what the fuck tortilla soup is. Like, physically.
Here's a lesson for you kids. If your pee smells weird, but you don't want to drink more water, high C tropical punch will only exacerbate the problem.
Yeah, and dabbing at the 9/11 memorial, probably not a good idea. Speaking of New York, I thought that Tobey Maguire was the name of Spider-Man. Like, how Tom Holland is Peter Parker.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that, like, actor who played Spider-Man was Tobey, but it's Tobey Maguire's the actor who plays.
I've learned that any female body part can be monetized. Gamer girl bath water, gamer girl farts, gamer girl pee can both unironically and ironically make you a fortune.
Star Wars? Why aren't they fighting? Is everything alright? The stars are they gonna get a divorce?
Animal Crossing is really hard to get back into when you've been gone for almost a year. My animals hated me so much because I missed Toy Day that they put out a hit on me.
If it ain't chicken, it ain't worth licking.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Love that chicken from Popeyes! We're probably never gonna see Denise Richards again.
John Mulaney lost his cool when we finally figured out what he did to Diana.
And that's what we learned this year.
Hello everyone! Now, I know the holidays are a crazy time of year where a lot of us have to, deal with family. And what do you do when you're either 5 and your mom doesn't let you have sugary drinks past 8 o'clock, or you need a little energy boost when your family is bugging you during the holidays, or you've just had enough and it's the only thing in the fridge, but you can't drink it because it's not that kind of event. Everybody's in their nice sweaters and you gotta look good. What do you do?
What do you do? Soda in a mug.
Nobody knows you're drinking soda, but you know what?
You are, because
It's that kind of thing, and
you need a pick-me-up. Okay, that's the little can in the mug.
it's soda
take a can of soda and they put it in a mug?
And they put it in a mug. And they put it in a mug. And they put it in a mug. It's soda in a mug. It's soda in a mug. It's soda in a mug.
In a mug?
Hey, you're a soda in a mug. It's all covered in soda from my soda in a mug. That feels like the erotic touch of a woman. Soda in a mug. Soda in a mug for all your mug soda needs.
For all your mug soda needs.
It's the holidays, and we here at December Daily News thought it would be special to give everyone a little surprise.
So we got as many real celebrities as we could get and got them on the line for some special interviews for you. Okay, get them on the line. Wow! Mario! Oh, Toad, are you there? Looks like we got disconnected.
No worries, we got a backup or two. Hello? Goddesses of the arts? Can you hear us?
Yes, Cindy!
Rats! We lost them too!
Let's try this one.
Do the rock, I love you, Daddy.
Wrong number. What if we just called an old friend?
That's a great idea.
Hi, Jake. I have come to romance you from the Wolf Clan. What? You're with the Cat Clan leader, Marissa?
Okay.
No, I know who we can call.
Oh, hello, ladies. A man came up to me and tried to wish me a happy 4th of July, but I said no. Happy holidays, dumbass.
Oh, wait, Jennifer, don't go!
God, that was going so well, too. Wait. Well, you can try calling this person.
Oh, okay. Hello? Molly could not come to the phone right now. Please leave a message.
Fuck, drop the call. Drop the fucking call.
Oh, well, that was a bust. Wait, I know who we could call.
Oh, hi. I think you have the wrong...
Wait! It's us, Tiffany.
Sure. Okay, then.
We want to do a celebrity interview with you.
Celebrity? Oh, well, okay.
Great! First question. What's your credit score?
I don't have credit.
How brave of you. Any plans for Christmas?
I'm Jewish.
Mazel!
Thank you.
It's impressive that tinsel hasn't gotten hammered this holiday season. So Tiffany, what's your favorite holiday spirit?
Oh, just water.
Hydrated queen! You must be so healthy and fit.
Hey, Tiffy. Can I call you Tiffy?
See what I did there?
Funny.
It's common knowledge that you had a pretty big role this year in the Stage Rats production of The Next Great Idea, written by Angelina Phillips and Marley Steinlein.
The link is in the description. Please watch it so much. Thank you.
Yes.
We just want to know what your favorite part of working on that project was.
Oh, my favorite part. Well, I absolutely love the commercials. The commercials, seeing them all put together at the end, that was so much fun because the whole cast got to watch them before we premiered, and it was fun to film because I was in a few of the commercials. And yeah, the commercials are just so much fun. And another part is before the rehearsals actually started and we were waiting for everyone to get into the Zoom meeting, we would mess around with the Zoom filters, and that was so much fun.
And what was it like working with absolute legends like Angelina and Marley?
No comment.
All right, Tiffany. Well, now, how's the love life going for you?
Oh, well, it's definitely something, but I'm more of a private woman when it comes to the matters of my personal affairs.
That's splendid, Tiffany. Now, One more question before you go. Any new projects for Stage Rats in the works?
My lips are sealed, but what I can show is that I hope I'm able to find my Mr. Right swipe.
Oh, how exciting!
Oh, well, it's been good chatting with you, Tiffany. Happy holidays!
Bye, thanks for having me.
Alright, so as you might have guessed, we fucking hate each other. So we decided this year, in the holiday spirit of kindness and warmth and light, to roast the fuck out of each other, but with a twist.
Our roasts are gonna rhyme like the "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" poem, and hopefully this needs no further introduction, so let's do this thing.
Okay.
You wanna go first?
I have it.
Okay.
I have it all pulled up. I came prepared.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. 'Twas the slut Angelina in her tight little blouse, yet no penises were stirring, not even those small as a mouse. Michael and Marie raised you with such care, but a disappointment came out. It sure was a big scare. While she lined up for all the white boys of the week, there was never much attention given to our sad little tweak. So the tale of Angelina, of one of horniness and despair. But I shouldn't keep going. TBH, no one cares.
Okay, well, I'm about to look like the world's biggest asshole because mine is long.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I hate to start off this way, and I really am sorry, but goddammit, fuck you, Marley. You truly are a talented little girl. Too bad seeing your face makes me want to hurl. Speaking of, you're in love with anime boys, yet it's all in your head. But here's just a cruel, cruel reminder that Iggy is dead.
Fuck! Spoilers!
Marley loves drinking milkshakes and malts, but give her too much and it's all your fault. Your writing is charming, I could go on and on. Almost as funny as the great Vince Vaughn. Your verbs and your nouns and your prepositional phrases, sometimes you come up with ideas so good it leaves me in rages.
Oh my god.
Oh, how your words are so beautifully drawn. Now go on, just try it. Try saying it. Filet mignon.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year, all our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas.
you all for joining us for the holiday special tonight. We hope we brought you some holiday cheer.
And have a very happy new year. Make sure to stay tuned for what the Stage Rats are up to in 2022. We got a lot planned, so do not miss out.
Yes, and thank you to all of our wonderful friends who have been involved with our productions this year, and those of them who have also lent a hand in making our holiday special so wonderful and magical.
I'm Jolly Jugs.
And I'm Tinsel Tits.
And this has been December Daily News.
December Daily News.
That was very off. I think only
that
one
was
of
the
us
point.
should...
Yeah, you know what? It works. And guess what? It is what it is. That's what happens when you don't record your closing. You don't hit record, and that happens. Aside from learning how to actually press record, you know what my New Year's resolution next year is?
What?
Is to try everything on the menu at Dunkin' Donuts. Do you have any?
My New Year's resolution is revolution.
That's powerful. That's powerful.
I'm turning this off.